she was clapping in the crowd. Love is what was happening to him now. He said I would marry you, but I'm engaged to these aerials and varials, and I don't think this board is strong enough to carry two. She said, Val, I weigh 120 pounds. Now, let me make one thing clear. I don't need to ride yours, I got mine right here. So she took him to a spot he didn't know about. Some odd in the apartment parking lot. She said, I don't normally take dates in here. Security came and said, I'm sorry, there's no skating here. And so they kick, push, kick, push, kick, push, kick, push, coast. And the way they roll, just lovers intertwined with no place to go. And so they kick, push, kick, push, kick, push, kick, push, coast. So come and skate with me, just a rebel, looking for a place to be. So let's kick, and push, yeah, and coast. Yeah, swanky. Yeah, before he knew he had a crew that wasn't no punk, and they spit fire shirts and SB dunks. They would push till they couldn't skate no more. Office building lobbies wasn't safe no more, and it wasn't like they wasn't getting chased no more. Just the freedom was better than breathing, they said. An escape route they used to escape out when things got crazy. They needed to break out. They'd head to any place with stairs, any good grinds, the world was theirs. And they four wheels would take them there until the cops came and said there's no skating here. And so they kick, push, kick, push, kick, push, kick, push, coast. And the way they roll, just rebels without a cause with no place to go. And so they kick, push, kick, push, kick, push, kick, push, coast. So come roll with me, just a rebel looking for a place to be. So let's kick, and push.
Ready to go? Now, Riley Green.
The left fielder, number 31, Riley Green.
And that's outside. And the home opener is underway. And there's a strike.
Wow, no fair right there. I mean,
1-1.
That slider didn't move till the very last moment. Incredibly difficult to pick that up. Just kind of have to tip your cap on that pick.
That one catches the zone.
1-2.
And it's 1-2. Gets a piece there. We'll do it again. Keeps the at-bat going with a foul ball. Hard ground ball, base knock. Man aboard on the leadoff single.
Back against the wall with 2 strikes, but found a way. Just kept it simple. Played Pepper with the middle of the infield and took it back where it came from. And there was just no one there to knock it down.
Kerry Carpenter, the next to hit, takes outside. That one outside.
That's out.
And a count 2-1. Swing and a miss, 98 on the gun.
Just not able to catch up to that velocity.
And it finds its way through for a hit. Throw back in quickly. First and second now with nobody out.
2 consecutive base hits for this team. He kind of rolled over on this pitch a little bit, but he got enough behind it to shoot it through for a knock. And you'll take that anytime you can get him to find a hole.
Dylan Dingler in the box, lays off for ball 1. He's under it. Hauls it in for the out. Javi Baez digs in right side.
The last thing he wants is to hit the ball on the ground, but I wouldn't expect many pitches up in the zone. They'll be pitching for a double play in this spot.
Next offering in there for a strike. And the count 1-1. And the slider just misses.
Tough spot right here. A couple runners on. 2-ball count. You can't nibble, but you have to execute and finish your pitch. If you leave something out over the plate, it's going to bring in some runs.
Contreras under this one. Makes the grab for the second out. Stepping in, Colt Keith. Tap foul at the plate. 2 aboard, 2 outs. Fouled off left side.
I wouldn't throw him another breaking ball. Try to go again with the fastball, slightly elevated. He just is having a hard time catching up.
In the dirt, 2 strikes. And the count 1-2. And that one missing inside a sharp slider. Just off the inside corner. 3 balls, 2 strikes. Hard grounder into the outfield for a knock. Coming home. He'll score easily. And it's an RBI single, and it's 1-0.
Well, they strike first as he gets the job done to bring home the run. Timing on the swing was good, able to shoot the ball up the middle. Didn't square it up as much as he probably would have liked, but that's a good approach, paying off.
That's a base hit as a run scores.
Couple of singles back to back. Nice line drive to the pull side right there, but he didn't spin off of it. That's the key. You still have to extend through the baseball in order to hit a line drive like that.
Spencer Torkelson stands in with 2 away as he takes a ball. That's off the inside corner, and now 2-0.
2-0 count. You really don't want to give in here. You got to work the edges, really execute a pitch. Hopefully you can get back into this count.
Tough start for him so far, already at 30 pitches here in the first. Two outs. Swing and a ground ball, and that one gets through into center field. Rounds third, headed for the plate. The run comes in from second, and they lead by 2.
That's now 3 hits in a row for the offense. Really nice job staying up the middle with his approach. He didn't try to do too much with the pitch, just shot it through the infield.
Zach McKinstry now at the plate as he swings through strike 1. And there's a foul ball. Traffic on the bases with 3 already across here in the third and final game of the series. That's the ball. Next one misses. Now 1-2.
Good slider down and in can be so hard to get on plane with. You're better off taking that pitch.
And a swing and a miss. And that's back at Globe Life Field. And towing the slab. Casey Mize.
Well, he comes at hitters with a 5-pitch mix, so for him, it's always interesting to see how he utilizes those weapons. He may lean on 1 or 2 pitches depending on how things are going and how things are working, but if he can control 4 or even 5 of those offerings, look out, hitters. It's going to be a tough day. He's really going to be able to keep those guys off balance.
Inside corner for a strike.
Good pitch down around the knees. You want to be there all game. In a park like this, a pop-up sometimes will carry out.
And that one is downstairs. 2-2. And that one hit 97 on the gun.
Full count.
That one misses. So a leadoff walk.
What a battle. It's not always easy laying off a 3-2 pitch, and I tell you what, he earned that walk.
Now a chance for Wyatt Langford. That clips the corner. Mize goes 6 feet 3 inches, 210 pounds, a former first-round pick back in 2018.
And that's a great take right there. Even though it's a strike, with the situation, runner on first base, you want to keep the ball off the ground. And you swing at that pitch, most likely you roll into a double play.
And a 1-2. And that's in the dirt. Swing at a ball lifted to center field. He's there. He's got it. And there's one away. Jordan Westburg stepping in for the Rangers.
Jordan Westburg.
He swings and fouls one off. And takes low for ball one.
He doubled up on the off speed there. We talk about the power fastball, but he's working a little differently here.
Popped up. Torkelson has this one sized up. And it's caught for the out. And now it's Austin Hayes. Swing and a ground ball up the middle. That's a base hit. Throw in holds the lead runner at second. 2 on now with 2 away.
The first baseman.
Wilson Contreras now up to the plate.
Contreras.
And that's off the inside edge. And that's ball one. And that's in there for a strike. Little slider that finds the mark. Next offering is in for a strike. Lopez at second. Hayes on at first with 2 down. Swing and a high fly ball deep left field. That one's carrying. He won't get there. That should be extra bases. 1 run across. Now 2 runs score. It's 3-2.
Nicely done. Brings home 2. Put a pretty good swing on that one as he drove it out to deep left. Didn't quite have the right combination of launch angle and exit velocity to get it over the fence, but you're never going to be disappointed with extra bases.
And it gets by him.
Batting 7, the catcher.
A catcher up to hit. Tyler Stevenson. And he swings and misses, and it's 0-1.
Well, lots of pitches thrown in this first inning. It's kind of that nightmare scenario for starting pitching. But you know what? It's still early enough. He can settle in. He can get some length if he just cleans up his mechanics a little bit.
Fights that one away, and the count remains 0-2. Corners are occupied with 2 down. Tapped softly on the ground. Baez fires over to first. They limit the top of the second. Digging in is the switch hitting outfielder Wenzel Perez. Right through there for a strike.
0-1.
That one is hammered right field. That's back there. Pulls it in on the warning track. Here's Riley Green. 1 for 1 with a single and a run scored so far. A sliding stop. The throw. Pretty nice play there.
Talk about being able to dial up the velocity. That first baseman over there might need a little pad inside that first baseman's mitt.
That one pushed to the left and foul. And now the count is even. 2 out, space is empty. The 1-1 is fouled off. Fights that one away, still 1-2. The wind of the pitch. That's off the mark. It's 2-2.
Way to lay off that fastball up right there. You're looking for something you see well that you can handle, but you also have to keep the discipline so that you're not popping up pitches that are just a little too high.
The 2-2 on the way. Steer brings it in for the third out. We head to the bottom of the second. Here's the shortstop at the plate, Ezekiel Duran. Base knock center field. So a man on base to start the inning.
Batting ninth, the center fielder.
Here's the center fielder, Tyler Fitzgerald. And that's in for a strike. It's 0-1. Ball one there.
This is one of those situations the infielders have to pre-plan and understand that the ball's got to be hit extremely hard right at them if they're going to have a chance to go for a double play.
Tying run is at first. Bottom half of inning number 2. Stops it on a slide. Fires to first. In time. Got him. Otto Lopez stepping in for the Rangers. Just missed.
That's down. Ball.
And that's in there for a strike, and now it's even. 1 out and a runner at second. And now 1-2. And that's through the swing. It's a strikeout. Up next for the Rangers, Wyatt Langford. Fly to center his first time. He's 0 for 1. And that's through there for a strike. 0-1. Swings and blasts one deep to left center. And that gets down into the gap. Tying run is in to score from second.
Comes through with the RBI. As soon as that one shot off his barrel, he was thinking extra bases. Really nice job of getting the bat out front, but not hooking around it or rolling over it. Just kept the swing on plane and smoked that thing into the gap.
Swing and a miss as he was late.
Well, he just threw that fastball by him, elevated, and if you're not looking up in that location, very difficult to catch up to, especially with that velocity.
The 1-2. Swing and a ground ball, base hit right field. Langford around third. And he's safe at the plate as they take the lead. It's an RBI single. It's 4-3. Next, it'll be the Texas DH, Austin Hayes. A little bit low. There's the strike. Next offering is fouled back. Up and in, 2-2. That one back up the middle, and it gets through. Throw stops the lead runner at second. 2 on and 2 out.
That's back-to-back singles for him. Wasn't able to elevate that one, but he sure hit it hard enough to get through the infield. There's not a whole lot of time for the defenders to react and try to make a play when it's ripped like that.
Here's your 1. Late that time, and it's strike 2.
More and more guys are looking to slug regardless of the count. In this situation, we'll keep a close eye on his approach.
In the air, out towards left center, and that is that. Top half of the third inning. Now here's the Detroit catcher, Dylan Dingler. DeGrom back to work. Check swing. He went too far, and it's a strike.
Well, these Tigers doing a good job of putting the ball into play, and that makes things more challenging on the defensive side. And here's a stat for you, Boog. They're making contact with more than 85% of the pitches that they're swinging at. It's pretty special stuff. Not so good if you're out there on the mound.
And the 0-2. And that
One ball,
skips
two
in the dirt.
strikes.
Next offering
Ball, that's high.
upstairs. Hit on the ground up the middle. That's a base hit. So a runner aboard to start the inning.
Up next for the Tigers, the shortstop.
Here's Baez. First time up was a pop out. And downstairs.
Nope, ball. That missed. That's a ball.
Runner at first with no outs here. Check swing, called strike. Fouled off down the right side. And misses inside.
On this count, runner not known for his speed, but I think you got to put him in motion. Try to avoid a double play here, Boo.
Runner on the go. Fitzgerald. And there's one down. Colt Keith up now for the Tigers. Way back there. Drops in for a hit. Couldn't run it down. And he misses it. It drops in.
Well, clearly he was ready to hit right there. Loud contact leads to the double. I mean, you could tell it had extra bases written all over it as it jumped off of his stick.
Here's Gleyber Torres. Little chopper rolls foul. Just
Ball,
missed.
that's up.
Well, the offense has gotten going, and a pitcher wants to go out there, have a real quick inning, get those guys back into the dugout so those bats can stay hot.
2-1.
Not close with that one, and it's 2-1.
It's a big opportunity right here, but I love the way he's slowing the game down. He's shrinking his zone, making sure he gets the pitch that he wants to hit.
He's got it. Runner tags for home. Now he pumps the brakes and returns to third.
Now batting.
And now the first baseman. Spencer Torkelson. RBI single his last time up. Check swing.
That's a ball.
No appeal. And that's ball one. Back there. And it's a one-hopper off the wall. Should be extra bases. Runner from second crosses the plate. And it's now 5-4.
Well, a huge 2 RBI swing at the bat right there. Punched that one down the line for extra bases, and that was an excellent job going with the pitch on the outside. Got his bat on plane and just drove it.
McKinstry now in the box. Comes up empty with a swing there. Just misses. 1-2 to count. Torkelson at second with 2 down. Langford. And makes the grab. And that is that. Set for the bottom of the third. Now the left fielder, Spencer Steer. That's in for a strike.
Well, I think this is an important inning on the mound for him in this game. He's got to find a way to settle things down and give some length in this start.
Hit hard to the ground and up the middle, base hit.
Couldn't have timed it up any better than that. He wasn't able to elevate it, but he put a great swing on it. Right on time, good balanced approach, and just blasted it through the infield.
Stevenson in the box now. Takes strike one. At 96, that pitch is in for a strike.
0-2.
Good job to fight that one off. Got him swinging. Ezekiel Duran stepping in for the Rangers. Right through there for a strike.
When you're struggling out there on the mound, hitters know that there'll be plenty of opportunities within the at-bat to try to get something to hit hard.
Fought off foul. Strike three, and that's 2 in a row. So next to hit for Texas, Tyler Fitzgerald. Grounded out his first time up. High fly ball, and that one curling foul down the right side. Line drive, and foul ball. Swing and a line drive slicing into right field. Drops for a hit. He couldn't run it down. Headed for the plate. He'll score and they tie it.
Good two-strike hitting right there, Boog. A bit of a loss start for some, so that was nicely done to beat the odds. High fastball, even a little above the zone, but such a good job of staying tall on the backside, get that barrel there to meet it just in time. I'll tell you what, it's not easy to do.
Foul ball there.
Ball game is still tied. They can get out of this inning with a tie game.
That's inside.
Nope, that's in.
Runner at second, 2 down. Here in the last half of the third. Next offering is down low.
Great job of laying off those pitches down in the zone to even the count up at 2-2. Such a bet.
And a liner around into right center for a base hit. Coming home, he'll score, and it's an RBI single, and it's 6-5. So 2 down. Now here is Wyatt Langford. And the first pitch misses for ball 1. Lopez leads off first with 2 down to the inning. The next offering misses, and it's 2-0. Chris, with that distraction and a speedy guy at first, he's in a favorable hitter's count.
Well, if nothing else, I mean, this is a great spot for a hitter to be in.
Not even close there, and the count is 3-1. Now fly ball to right center. Carpenter. And he makes the catch. And that ends the. And we're back on to the fourth. And here is Wenceel Perez. Reaching for it and brings it in. So the batting order turns over. Riley Green will hit next. Fitzgerald, long run. But it's the right fielder that gets there to make the catch. 2 away down. And next up for the Tigers, Kerry Carpenter. He's got it. And that is out number 3. Back in Arlington, ready to go, bottom 4. Here's the third baseman, Jordan Westburg. Swing and a miss, strike 1.
Well, these Rangers really impressing me with the quality of their at-bats in this one. It's been fun getting a chance to see them go to work. 5 of their hits have come from at-bats where they were behind in the count, so they're really battling up there.
Nice grab. Gathers and throws. Got him. Nice play. Austin Hayes getting ready to hit. He's 2 for 2. And that one misses up and in. And that is ball 1.
No strikes.
And that's a strike.
And even if they don't want to make it a habit of falling behind, they're doing a great job of making the most out of it. I think that's contagious throughout the lineup.
They say you win.
1 and 2's the count.
In the air, fairly deep to right field. Carpenter grabs it on the run.
That's just a really nice catch on the run right there. He saved extra bases for sure. If the pitcher's his friend, he'll give him a second to catch his breath before he's ready to deal the next pitch.
Contreras in the box again. Takes a strike. That one hit to right. Carpenter sizes this one up, and that's the inning. And welcome back to the ballpark. New inning getting started. Now here's the Detroit catcher, Dylan Dingler. And that's a base hit. And a good start to the inning.
Oh, no waiting around right there. He was ready to. Swinging on the first pitch. Good extension on that swing. Took the pitch on the outside part of the plate and drove it up the middle. He let it travel just enough.
So here's Baez now. First offering, and it just misses. Check swing, called strike. Dingler aboard here at first with nobody out. Swing and a miss. Going to count 1 and 2.
1 and 2's the count.
Check swing, appeal to first. No swing, just held it back there. Up the middle. Fired to second. Not in time at first. It's a fielder's choice. Colt Keith up now for the Tigers. Swing and a ground ball up the middle to second for one. Double play. What a... Back at Globe Life Field, we head to the bottom of the 5th. Here's the left fielder, Spencer Steer.
Now pitching for
the new pitcher in the game, Kiter Montero.
And we all know about his slider. It's just filthy, man. And one of the better ones in the game, I'd say. Spin rate's very high, and it just breaks a ton.
That one finds the zone. Strike one.
Well, these Rangers putting together some really good at-bats in this game. There's been a lot to like with how they're approaching their chances at the plate. It looked to me like they really wanted to get to the starter early, get him out of the game before he settles in. So I'd say mission accomplished.
Swing and a high fly ball right field. That one back, that one on its way, and it's gone. And they boost their lead. It's 7-5. And the batter now, Tyler Stevenson. First pitch misses. Swing and a high fly ball out towards right field. Perez makes the grab, one away. So digging in, Ezekiel Duran.
Every day during batting practice, these outfielders get about 10 minutes of balls in the gaps. They practice this, and when the game comes, they make the play perfectly.
Up the middle, Keith fires to first in time. So 2 down now, and here is Tyler Fitzgerald. Misses off the plate. Ball one. Strike on the inside corner. In the air, pretty deep out to center field. Perez drops steps, heads back on it, and makes the play, and that's out. Top 6. Gleyber Torres up to hit. Uceta back to work. Over to first, and Gleyber Torres retired. And here's the first baseman, Spencer Torkelson.
Good arm side run to that same side hitter right there. Very difficult to put that ball in the air or get through it. Just bores in on the hands.
Just missed.
He's great hitting the ball the other way, and that pitch did a good job to straighten him up a bit. Mission accomplished.
And that's in the dirt.
2-1.
1 out, bases empty. That one at 95 missed up top. 3-1 now. And that's ball 4.
Take your base.
How big a deal is that walk?
I don't think it's a big deal because if you pitch to the previous hitter with the power he has,
Inside.
he can hit a home run. I think it was a calculated walk. We'll see how it pays off here.
The 1-0. Right through there for a strike.
Now this team is definitely looking for a big swing of the bat right here. Try to close that gap. But, you know, at the very least, if you could find a way to manufacture that run from first, it feels like it's really important to getting back into this ball game.
Just missed. With the tying run at the plate, and we're the top half of the 6th. Fouls one away, and now 3-2.
Runner, yes,
The kick and the pitch. Runner goes. Bounce to the right, but it kicks foul. On the ground, right side. Lopez in plenty of time to first. Now 2 out. And next to hit for Detroit, Wenzel Perez. 0 for 2 in this one. That one fouled off. Outside low, and it's a ball and a strike.
1-1.
That's down and in. Torkelson on at second with 2 down. And it's into the gap. Rounds third, headed for the plate. He'll score easily. And the tying runs at second base with a double.
Well, patience and discipline paid off right there as he got into an advantage count. Showed a willingness to drive that pitch the opposite way. Didn't get jumpy, didn't try to pull the ball. He let it get deep, took the barrel right to it, and then extended through the swing for the line drive base hit.
Lopez. That ends the inning and stops things from getting out of hand. And we're back. Bottom of the 6th. Leading off, Otto Lopez. That misses.
That's the ball.
1-0.
1-0.
That one at the knees for a strike. And that drops in for a strike. Knocks that one away, and we'll do it again. Here's a 1-2. That's foul off to the right side. Keeps the AB going. Cut on and lifted in the air. Pulls it down, and he makes the catch. And there's one away. So up next, Wyatt Langford. Out to short, Baez. Throws to first in time, and there's 2 down. Next up for Texas, Jordan Westburg. And that one off the outside edge. 2 down, nobody on. Here in the bottom of the 6th. That one's in there, and the count even at 1. Just missed. Next pitch is downstairs. And a breaking ball drops in for a strike.
Count is full.
Battling here as he fouls it away. Two down, nobody on. Swing and a ground ball. And that's just foul. In the air, right side. Carpenter ranging back. And that'll do it. Back in Arlington. And here is Kerry Carpenter. Fouled off. He was late. Looking to get the tying run on base.
Ball inside.
Inside, just missed.
Definitely got the hitter conscious of the pitch inside. Really think the outer half is open.
Checks his swing. Now to field to third. Yes, he did. Down he goes on strikes. Now the catcher up. To hit Dylan Dingler.
Number 60, Cole Winn.
He's got it, and there's two away. The batter now, Javier Baez. 0 for 3 in this one. Outside.
That's a ball.
And that's ball one. Winn, 25 years old, and he was a third-round pick back in 2018.
No, that's
and now 2-0. Trying to hold a one-run lead here in the top half of inning number 7. Yeah, the pitch is in for a strike. 2-1 now. Drilled out towards left center field. That's well struck. And puts the squeeze on that one. And that is ready to go for the last half of the inning. And now Austin Hayes. Here comes a pitch. And that is in for a strike. And it's 0-1. That one missing inside. And a swing and a miss.
1-2.
Just missing there. The count now 2-2. Foul ball left side. He'll see another. Next offering is downstairs.
Recognize that changeup right out of the hand. Just spit on it.
Gets under it and pops it up. Torkelson has a beat on it. Puts it away for the out. And up to hit is Wilson Contreras. And a big swing and a miss.
In the on-deck circle, you really want to use that opportunity to see some pitches and time up the fastball. Last thing you want to do is miss a good hittable fastball early in the count.
1-1.
Base is empty, one away. Here at the bottom of the 7th. Next offering upstairs.
That's a ball.
Rips one to left. That's a base hit.
Seems like he got exactly what he was looking for right there. Absolutely smoked that baseball. What a swing. Sent it out way faster than it came in, of course. 113 off.
Now pitching for
So the Tigers get a new arm from the pen, Tommy Kahnle.
Pretty tight game, so they're looking for quality pitches out of him right here. Got to do his best to keep the score right where it is.
Steer stands in now, looks at that one inside. Next offering misses. Now 2-0. Gets the slider in there for a strike.
Nasty 2-0 slider there for a strike. That tells you he's got a lot of confidence in that pitch.
Just missed.
At this point in the game, you cannot issue free passes. He's going to have to challenge this hitter. Hitter's got to be ready to swing it.
And there's the strike.
We got a full count.
And he couldn't hold back. He's rung up on strikes. Up next for the Rangers, Tyler Stevenson. That one finds the corner, and that's strike one. Contreras off of first with 2 away. Now 1-1.
Low. Ball.
That one pushed foul. Swing and a high fly ball, well struck. Going back onto the track, and he makes the catch. We're at the top of the 8th. Now at the plate, Colt Keith. Tosses to first, and that's one away as the leadoff man is out in the 8th. Here's Gleyber Torres.
Good sinker low in the zone right there and produced exactly what he was looking for. Ball on the ground. Nice ground out.
1-0.
And the 1-0. He's under it. Makes the grab. 2 down. Spencer Torkelson now at the plate. Lopez gets it to first, and the Tigers retired 1-2-3. And welcome back to the ballpark. And now the shortstop, Ezekiel. So out of the pen comes the right-hander, Paul Sewald.
Number 62.
And that misses. And that's ball 1. Late with the swing there.
1-1.
Next pitch is outside. The other way, and foul ball. Down the line. And that's a foul ball. Swings and misses, struck him out. So digging in, Tyler Fitzgerald. Fastball for a strike. It's 0-1.
It's 0-1.
Just
ball
missed.
Outside.
Next pitch misses. Now 2 balls and a strike. Now this is in the air down the line. Carpenter on his way over. Makes the catch for the out. 2 up, 2 down. 2 down, base is empty. So next to hit for Texas, Otto Lopez. This one popped up. Foul ground, first base side. Torkelson makes the catch, and that'll do it. Back at Globe Life Field. Now the third baseman, Zach McKinstry. Wynn back to work. Check swing. Did he go? Yes, he did.
No balls. 1 strike.
And fouled off. Base hit.
Well,
Now
that at bat had a lot of pressure riding on it, so really. Great job coming through right there. It's got to feel good. That can be a dangerous pitch if you don't get it inside enough, because as a hitter, you see it coming across the plate the whole way. No problem handling it and putting a good swing on it that time.
Perez in the box now. Takes strike one. And it's even up.
1-1. Ball.
Home plate umpires trying to tighten things up a little bit.
One-run game here in the top of the ninth. Takes a tumble and hangs on. Riley Green, the next to hit. Swing and a miss, and he was fooled.
Knowing that the pitcher wants a ground ball double play opportunity here, you've got to lay off pitches down in the zone. Right there, swinging at that pitch, that's a no-no.
And a count 1-2. And there's a ball. Crowd locked in right now. One-run game here in the ninth. That one missed.
So here we go. Base runner at first, could be running on the pitch. He's got good enough speed to steal the bag to get in scoring position.
Runner takes off, and a foul ball. He stays alive. Three balls, two strikes the count. Langford settles under it. Makes the grab and is threw away. So they're down to their final out. And up next for Detroit, Kerry Carpenter. And ball one.
Well, with the amount of pitches that can end up in the dirt, a good secondary lead. Doesn't have to get away from the catcher, but if you're anticipating based off the trajectory, get yourself into scoring position.
2 outs, too low, and it's ball 3.
Right now they're looking for something, hit hard into the gaps, give them an opportunity with 2 outs to score that run from first.